During grade school, after school, may mga tropical fish ako, aquarium. So, kinukumbida ko para at least pumunta sa bahay at bumili ng tropical fish ko. After doon sa grade school, meron akong stamps collection kasi. Pinadala ko minsan sa school at, ito, stamps ko. Maraming may gusto. Kaya that's wherein sabi ko, kung dagdagan ko yung collections ko at bumibili ako na sa may Cartimar, sa Embrecto, at pinapakita ko. I were able to save some para at least because I have my vision na makabili ako ng Volkswagen. At the time, I'm helping out already with our department store, Edison, sa Rizal Avenue. After my schooling, morning and afternoon, nandun ako sa tindahan. That's a training. And that's wherein I'm getting my allowance. So that's wherein I developed the habit of ano ba kailangan para at least to be excelling in business. I usually go to Chinatown with some friends to eat. Yun ang restaurant na Lingnam, T. Alonso. May nakita ko, may dalawang babae pala dun sa labas na kumakain din. So, ina-approach na sana namin, pero tumayo rin siya at pumunta rin sa phone. At doon sa phone, siya na coin, nalaglag niya yung coin. O nilaglag, hindi ko alam.
Siyempre, nahulog. Hindi ko na maalam nandun siya, pupulutin niya, no? Hindi ko sinasadya yun. Siya lang may kwento noon. Huwag ka maniwala doon.
Nakilala ko siya, so during weekends, pumapasyal ako sa kanila. That's wherein nakikita ko business sila, fishing pala, and I asked permission if I could go and take a look at the business because their fishing boat is in Pasacao, which is in Bicol area. Medyo luma na pala mga vessels nila. Pero at least, sabi ko, maski na hindi maintenance, maganda rin pala, kumikita pa rin sila. Paano kung bago? Baka mas malaki kikitain ko. I went into starting of a fishing boat constructions 1972. But it has so many hardships. Starting a business is ganun lang. Pero when it's operations, mahirap na pala. But 2-3 years yan. Pinaghirapan ko na talaga. I made it a point to go with the vessels para at least ma-experience at matingnan kung ano mga concern. Pero before that time, I have to be the mechanical engineer, I have to be electrical, I have to do driver, so on so forth, para makatipid lang kasi medyo maraming gasto. Nung sumama ko sa vessels, yun ang pinakamahirap na period wherein hindi ka sanay, nahihilo na kagad ako. Pag ng hilo, hindi ako makatayo at lagi ako nakahiga. On, off, hindi ako kumakain masyado. Pero tiniis ko yan after about a week. Medyo nasanay na, pero pag tumayo ako, yung pantalon ko, pag walang garter, lalaglag na lang kasi sa sobrang payat ko. Ganun kahirap mag-umpisa ang business.
When we got married, I worked for 3 years pa sa SGV and I have 2 kids and I'm a certified public accountant. After that, 3 years ako nagtulong sa kanya sa accounting sa office. Nagtulong din ako sa kanya sa pagbebenta ng isda sa gabi. So that's why, doon sa pagbebenta ko sa Fishport dati, sa Nabotas pa yun Doon ko nakita kung anong klaseng isda binibili ng mga nagsasardinas. Actually, dati yung fishing, ilang buwan mo kikitain, isang buwan lang na hindi ka nakahuli, wala na. So that is really up and down, up and down. Minsan, marami kang pera, minsan wala kang pambayad sa mga payable mo lang, mga expenses mo. So really, it's a very hard business.
At that time, almost about 100 employee. It's very, very matipid, pero kasi marami ko ginagawa. I am doing it para at least makatipid lang. Pero itong nangyayari sa amin, during one of the typhoon, we have 3 vessels out. 3 vessels have been captured. At parating na bagyo, so tumawag ng radio operator, okay, may parating bagyo. Doon sa may Masbate, tatamaan. From the fishing ground Masbate, nagtago na kami sa Aroroy. It's a bay area. All of a sudden, yung directions ng instead of northwest, naging westward ang takbo ng bagyo. Nung westward, directly tinamaan ang 3 vessels namin, which is 3 catchers. Lumubog yan at we have 17 casualty. All of the stress na bumaksak sa akin. Sabi ko, I do not know what to do, but I prayed para at least matutulong ni God. Sabi ko, with this, hindi ko na kaya i-maintain. Sabi nila, meron pa tayo isang vessels. Ayusin natin kagad yan para makalabas. Tuloy natin na operation. We were able to generate enough to do the repair for the other vessels hanggang nakuha namin in about 3 years time. Na-recover namin. Yeah, all the catcher vessels. Catcher, 1 carrier, 1 lifeboat, and skip. During the time of 1995 up to year 2000, tuloy-tuloy ang fishing namin. Maganda naman kasi mas consistent. Wherein we establish our own wharf and we establish our own ice making, ice plant, and what's next.
But we are very confident in our product kasi talagang naiibang Mega. We are the first company to use fresh fish sa sardines.
When we enter the canning business and we are coming up with products like this, kung if it's the same quality as the others, bali wala yan. And then we decided, we are not just a fishing company. We are a distribution, we are a fast-moving items for fast-moving goods. We went around US, Europe, and nakita namin that the other countries are using fish pump.
This easy open can, when we go to other countries, but in Philippines, they don't want to invest in easy open. So we have to source it outside the Philippines. And we were able to do that, and all the can manufacturer now, they invest in easy open can.
Giving back to the consumer. With the Easy Open, it upgrades the standard of the canning industry.